Welcome to Naqshbandi Sufi way, Naqshbandi Rabbani way. So our topic hasn't changed yet. We are still discussing about Lokman Effendi's Honeytrap, witchcraft, death threats, black magic, sorcery, all this kind of nonsense. So Lokman Effendi, following the way of darkness, he has entered into association with Sunni scholars, these diploma scholars. They made fatwa against him initially. In the beginning, when he joined with these people, they made fatwa against him, citing that he is going against Madhuri, the Sunni theology, Sunni belief. Then he retracted from all his Sufi beliefs from Hazrat Ibn Arabi, Maulana Shaykh Abdullah Dagestani, and Shaykh Nazim al-Haqqani. He retracted from those teachings and he aligned with the Sunni scholars, saying, "Oh, Sunni scholars, you are right. These teachings of Ibn Arabi goes against Ahlul Sunnah belief, and this is error, this is evil doing. So we are following you. That means my Shaykh was also an evildoer because he also propagated the teachings of Shaykh Ibn Arabi, Hazrat Ibn Arabi. And my Shaykh's Shaykh, the Grand Shaykh Nazim al-Haqqani, is also an evildoer because he is also teaching Ibn Arabi's wisdom. And his Shaykh, Shaykh Abdullah Faiz Dagestani, is also an evildoer because he is teaching the wisdom of Hazrat Ibn Arabi in Mercy Oceans." So Lokman Effendi insulted his sheikhs and grand sheikh. Instead of standing firm, standing steadfast with his sheikhs and his grand sheikhs, he went and hugged these Sunni diploma scholars. So then sending me death threats for exposing these falsehood and wickedness. So this is Maulana Shaykh Abdullah Dagestani and Shaykh Sultan Awliya Shaykh Nazim al-Haqqani. They are teaching the same wisdom of Hazrat Ibn Arabi from Futuhat al-Makkiyah about the Adams. So these are the details, references are here. This is posted by another follower of Shaykh Maulana Nazim al-Haqqani. This imamulmulk.org is not my page. So John chapter 8:44 is saying about this lying Lokman Effendi and Luton scholars, Muhammad Adil, who is lying and supporting Lokman Effendi, claiming that Maulana is giving him spiritual power, just as he claimed in 2011 that Allah is giving authority for Harun Yahya. We follow Harun Yahya tirelessly, only to find out later that Harun Yahya is a cult criminal leader, and Turkish court arrested him and sentenced him in prison for 8,650 years or more years. So we are back here in the Naqshbandi Rabbani way. So these people, how are they fooled? That's what we understand. So the scriptures, the previous books, speaking about how the Antichrist, the camp of Dajjal, is going to come together to attack the saints of the Most High. They try to change the law and the times. They change the laws, means the law of Allah, different mazhab. They're going to change because they are blind fools, blind scholars. They don't understand the law according to spirituality and spiritual knowledge and spiritual truth. So Imam Malik in his Muwatta, quoted by Shaykh Isham Gabbari, says, "Whoever studies fiqh and did not study jurisprudence will become corrupt, and whoever studies spirituality, Sufism, and didn't study jurisprudence will become heretic." So this is what we are seeing today. Jurisprudence according to whom? According to what? If you take the jurisprudence of Imam Abu Hanifa, for example, Kitab al-Athar of Imam Abu Hanifa, you look that most of these Jumu'ah in these mosques, they are bid'ah, they are innovation, because Jumu'ah must be established by a sultan and or his governor. That's how the Jumu'ah has to be established. And they should even look whether Jumu'ah can be established in a non-Muslim country. This is a very important point. Jumu'ah has to be established in actual Jumu'ah in the Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah. It has to be established. The original, I'm not talking about the scholarly made opinion or interpretation or explanation. I am speaking about the organic Islamic Sharia, the Islamic law. Jumu'ah has to be established where? In the land of the Khilafah, where the Muslims are ruling as either as sultans or kings. And the Jumu'ah, local Jumu'ah, has to be established by Qali or governor of that region. This is a very important point. But who is establishing this Jumu'ah there in Western country? These nuts. So the real awliya, they can even go higher up in the Sharia and expose this scholarly interpretation. This is a very important point. So only the Sultan, the Caliph, can establish Jumu'ah. And the Jumu'ah cannot be established in Darul Kufr. It has to be in Darul Islam. This is a very important point. But these nuts don't know the Shariat. This is a very important point. So now we coming back to these topics here. So the hadiths are speaking about these clones, these nuts, the liars, speaking in the Muwatta of Imam Malik again. These people lie and deceive many. And then they are like the dogs of hell, the Khawarij, and they come and they make false fatwas and religious verdict. They make fitna. So understand this, that they are worse than Dajjal according to another hadith, another narrations. And the Prophet ﷺ says one of the signs of end of times, the leaders will be the worst of the people. So who want to be leaders of these people anyway? Nobody. Am I looking to be a leader? No. Because why? Because the Prophet is saying the leaders will be worst of them. So who want to be their leader? No one. Even Imam Mahdi doesn't want to be their leader. He refused to be the leader. Because why? Because the Prophet says leaders will be worst of them. So only with the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala one can become leader. One will accept leadership. Until that opening happen, nobody, only clones and fraudulent people want to become leaders if they are not assigned by the Lord of Heavens. This is a very important point. So now we coming to this Lokman Effendi's witchcraft and black magic. There is a hadith in Imam Malik. It says there, somebody was bought. Prophet ﷺ says killed one of her slave girls. This hadith is narrating, who had used sorcery against her. She was a mudabbara. Hafsa gave the order that she was killed. Malik said, the sorcerer is the one who uses sorcery for himself or herself, and no one else used that for him. It is like one about whom Allah the Blessed, the Exalted, said in his book, they know the one who devote himself to it and will have no share in the world. This is or in the next world, means they have no share in the next world, in the Ahira, Surah 2, verse 102. And says that I think that person is killed if he does that himself. Means a sorcerer or witchcraft, black magic, those kind of demon worship to harm other people. That the Sharia says that they must be executed, they must be killed. I suffered Lokman Effendi sorcery, witchcraft and black magic for years, making fitna and behind me, and along with the witchcraft is sending Honeytrap as well, to make the impact, the effect more severe. Imagine that when a person is affected by witchcraft or sorcery and Honeytrap is working together, you see how consequences will be. The person will be doomed and humiliated in public, because it is more high chance that that person can become a big victim of sexual crime. That's what Lokman Effendi and his death cult, they are looking now, they want to murder Jesus Christ, they want to murder me because they're being exposed. So Christ says, your Shaykh is Shaitan. Says to the Yehudis who wanted to murder them. They are on the same footstep of these Yehudis who are hostile against Hazrat Isa. They haven't changed yet. So now they are against me. And when Jesus Christ come, the same Yehudi Islamic cults are going to be here. They want to murder Jesus Christ or myself, because whoever stand for truth, and the sons of Shaitan, or the murids of Shaitan, their Shaykh is Shaitan, so the spiritual father is Shaitan, and this they don't like, so they use their evil plot, and I don't wonder about that. So now we have to look more the Lokman Effendi's allegiance to witchcraft, honeytrap. There are many evidences there. I have proven that the kind of pictures they are sending, my caricature or falsified images, you can see there. This is the holy page of Lokman Effendi. Lokman Effendi was also an admin of this page. Lokman Effendi's major groups, they are the chief priest and high priest of this page. They follow certain pages here. You can look which pages they are following. These are their, this page is following Lokman Effendi's page. Look, all his major caliphs and witchcraft, honeytrap prostitutes are there. This is Lokman Effendi's main page. They are active like 12 minutes before, you can see. So this is their followers, you can see here, and if you click following, you can look here. All these are multiple fake profiles. So many of them are fake profiles. And they have like Ethiopia, Arabic, all different language with so many fake profiles admins them as well. Usmanli Dargah, Scotland, you can see Thailand, Courts, New York, Holland, Bursa, Florida, all this nonsense is there, you can see. So many of them are, all people are the same admins, same network is working behind. And all these beautiful flowers, wonder world, stunning roses, you can see those things there. This also coming from where? Coming from these witchcraft ladies, they are putting up fake, this kind of profiles there. So as you go down, you can see. You're going to see soon what I'm going to say. Romantic world of nature. Lovers flower just for you. You see how things are going. The roses with candle. Charming roses, you see. Rose flower, rosa pookal. In Kerala also putting up things. So that's how the people are behind this page. Music for your ears, you see that? And so many other Lokman Effendi crap apps. Cats and witches page, did you see that? On the top here, cats and witches page. Following cats and witches. Let's click there. This is what they are following, Lokman Effendi's group. All who love cats and witches. The Prophet says, you are with the one whom you love. The Prophet also says to stay away from this witchcraft. Jesus Christ, even Saint Paul says in Ephesians, have nothing to do with the futile works of darkness, rather expose them. So this is the reality of Lokman Effendi and his cult, following cats and witches here. You see here, that's what it is. So these are the group that claiming to be defending the truth and all these things. They are learning witchcraft, cats, all this nonsense, you see. You see who is working behind honeytrap and witchcraft. You must understand now. Anyway, this is not my interesting topic to go and look into their post and things. This nature witchcraft, that's what I think they are up to. They are doing courses online. Lokman Effendi's cult members learning witchcraft online. That's what they are good at. You can see this page here. So this is what Lokman Effendi is busy with, his group is busy with. So people are following them. So many of people, even from Kerala, India, from my hometown, home country, they are also loving and admiring Lokman Effendi. So this is what it is. Nobody is making up anything. This is all live screen recording. Got lots of followers here. This is a very old page. Lokman Effendi is one of the oldest pages since 2012. I think is working. You can look here about. At some point they made me admin of this page, but eventually they were plotting behind my back. All the witchcraft, Honeytrap. This is created 2014, 12th November 2014. You can see there. This is Osmali Dargah is running this as their official page. You can see their number, their website, and their official email address. Let's see all about this page. You can see here. That's their likes, following. Do we need to really go there? I don't know. That's where we were before. So, likes here. These are the main pages they like. 3 pages. Osmali Dargah, New York, Urdu. So there is an Urdu witch there as well. So then there is Osmali Dargah, and there is this page. They are artists. This is the page they are liking.